Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's Ant coming to you live from my home here in Dallas, Texas. I'm coming to you live like I do every single day. Drop off some nuggets, some tips. Today's topic will be about never be the right time. It was something me and my good friend were talking about here, and I just said, man, that'd be a great topic. I'm about to knock it out. I say, hey, hold on a couple minutes, bro. I got to knock this video out so we can, so the people can, get some good knowledge today. So, also, let me just allow Facebook some time to kind of go ahead and share and let everybody know I'm live. And we're going to get kicked off here in just a second, y'all, so don't worry. 1 second here. Let me go ahead and share this to my profile. Okay, cool. But hey, as you're coming on in, don't hesitate to let me know where you're tuning in from. I love going back and just checking, all different parts of the country, the world. If you're watching on YouTube, don't hesitate to put in the comments where you're tuning in from. And we're going to get kicked off here in just a second. Today's topic is never be the right time. Never be the right time. It will never be the right time. Just always remember that. It'll never be the right time. Never be the right time. So I believe this can help out a lot of people because it hit me when I was just talking with my friends some things that I've been slacking on. So just thought I'd share the tip. Never be the right time, y'all. So hey, like always, I'm gonna pop it off with a question. Have you ever been pushed? Have you ever been pushed? Have you ever pushed off something? Or maybe you're pushing something back now, like, oh, I'm going to do it, just not yet. That's the question for you. Ask yourself, have you ever pushed something off, or are you pushing something off now that you should have been and started? Maybe you got introduced to an opportunity, and you just keep pushing off. No, it's not. Well, I'm just going to let you know it's never going to be the right time. Maybe you're pushing off starting to go to the gym. Just let you know it'll never be the right time. Maybe you're pushing off applying for those jobs or whatever it may be whatever it is in your life. But I just want to let you know it'll never be the right time to do something. You just got to get out there and do it. If you really want something to change in your life, you got to do something different starting today. You got to change it. You got to start with yourself. You got to push forward. You got to go for it. And just know it'll never be the right time to do something. You're never going to be 100% ready. And it's never going to be just the right time. But that's the point. It means that every moment in your life is also the right moment. If you want it, you just have to do it. That was something that hit home for me. I had wrote it down. I was like, man, you know what? I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it exactly just like this. I'll read it one more time. You're never going to be 100% ready to do anything. Whatever it is in your life, you're never going to be 100% ready. And it's never going to be the right time. But that's the point, you guys. Get that. That's the point. You're never going to be 100% ready. And it's never going to be the right time. But that's the point. It means that every moment is also the right moment. If you want it, if you want that change of your life, if you want more money in your life, if you want that transformation body in your life, if you want that dream job, if you want to ask that girl you've been admiring at work or that guy you've been admiring at work, whoever it may be, if you want to ask them out on a date, you'll never know until you do. It's never the right time. And so, that's just some examples there. I mean, think about a good example here. If we think about the swimming pool, think about we always hot. Here in Dallas is always very, very hot. Here in Texas, I mean, if you ever came, just last week was in the 100 pluses. But think about it. Think about a swimming pool. A lot of people be like, oh, let's go to the pool. And have you ever noticed that majority of the people don't go up to the pool, stick their foot in, oh, it's cold. Oh, well, let me ease myself into the water. No, what do most people do? They just jump on in. Why? Because that is just like how you're supposed to be doing in life. See, when you just kind of deal with it, it's going to be cold or it can be real hot or it can be whatever. But when you just jump in, you just all in, let's get it, and you enjoy it more. You jump in, now you're in, now your body's ready for it. You could get out, do it again. But when you just kind of ease your way in, it kind of takes you forever to get into the pool. While everybody else is excited, they jumping in, doing everything, you easing your way in and making things worse on yourself. And so that'll be the prime example there of that. Also, another good example, you guys, would be applying for a job. Let's say, for instance, you're without work. Okay, well, it's never going to be the right time for you to get onto the computer, to go out to this job and apply, fill out the application. It's never the right time. You just got to do it. Maybe you're tired of your job. Maybe you're looking for something different. Well, okay, we'll go apply. Well, maybe you got your own business. Well, it's never going to be the right time for you to pick up the phone and call your friend and ask them to do it with you. It's never the right time. You just got to do it. The most somebody can say is to you is yes or no. On that, in that aspect, for the job, telling you yes or no, yes, you're hired, no, you're not hired. No, I'm sorry, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. On to the next. You just got to keep doing it. But it would never be the right time, you guys. Always remember that. And I did write down a couple of tips, 3 tips here. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 tips for you guys. But I'm going to give you guys 3 of them so y'all can just have. If you want the other 2, don't hesitate to inbox me just to ask me, you know, what the other 2 tips was. If you want to kind of get some feedback to me, that's great as well. But tip number 1 is don't overdo it. And when I say don't overdo it, I mean don't overdo it by doing too much on the first day. For instance, for example, if you're going to the gym and you're trying to get back in shape, the first day you don't go in there and put 350 pounds on the bar. You got all these plates trying to show out. No, it's your first day back. It takes time. So don't overdo it. Nice and slow. I don't care if it's 25 push-ups in 4 sets a day, you know, whatever it may be. You just make sure you do it like that. Number 2, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, you guys. Overthinking it can actually kill you in the long run. Overthinking it, like, oh, I don't know if I have enough time to do that workout. Oh, I don't know if that job is going to hire me. Oh, I don't know if that person is going to join up with me and do it. See, you're overthinking it. You're thinking too hard about something. Just do something small. Pick up the phone. Call that person. Just say, hey, would you be interested in give me your honest opinion? Or maybe you're at the gym. Just go in there, put a couple. Don't feel embarrassed. Don't think about what everybody else around you is thinking about. Nice and slow. Put a couple of weights on there. Do a nice little set of reps. Something that's comfortable for you, whatever it may be. Don't go apply for 50 different jobs on the first day. You're overdoing it because it's gonna tire you out by looking at doing all those surveys, doing all this application. Man, do I gotta keep do 2 or 3, nice and short, nice and slow, you know. And number 3, probably the main one of all of these, just stop making excuses. You know, we come up with so many excuses of why we cannot do something or why something won't happen. I think we all have a book full of excuses of when we don't want to do something. We all have a book full of things of why we can't do something or why this won't work or why that's not for me or why I can't do this. We got so many. Quit making excuses and just do it. It's never the right time. That's the topic. It's never the right time. It's never going to be the right time. You just got to do it, you guys. You just got to do it, and you got to get after it. You got to do it. Quit making up excuses. That's probably the main one. But, hey, that's all I have for y'all is that, you know, Napoleon Hill once said, don't wait. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. That was by Napoleon Hill, like I always do. I always try to leave off with a quote for you guys. But that's today's topic. Never be the right time. So if this hit home for you, don't hesitate to share this with your family and friends, the people that you love and care about, that you know that this can possibly help out. But just know it'll never be the right time for anything. For anything in your life. You just got to do it. It's never the right time. It's never be the right time. Quit trying to make it 100% right before you do something. No, it's never the right time. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. You could be 50% ready, but just do it. But that's all I have for y'all. I hope y'all have a great and blessed rest of the Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday, so don't hesitate to go back and watch a couple of old videos if you want to. But, hey, if you haven't already, hit like the page, share with your family and friends. That's all, you guys. Peace. I'm out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.